So I'm a product of forced removal. I came from Cater Manor, we had clean running water, we had a beautiful 10-acre land. We were dumped here as a result of apartheid spatial planning that forced us into the area. Made me realize what happened to us and what they took away. So I live right here, and I've been living here from the early 70s for over 40 years. That overlooks the Sapripol plant. Most of the people here are really struggling. We got this big corporation here. They don't provide jobs, they don't provide no sporting, no corporate social responsibility. The only thing they do is give us all their gases that we have to smell every single day.
I grew up in the South Durban area, still live here. And as a child, you learn about air pollution in school. But as a child growing up in the South Durban, you face it firsthand.
Behind me is the storage facility, which stores petrol, diesel. This is one of the sites in 2007 that exploded. Here in Island View, it's fence line to a lot of communities. You have fugitive emissions. Accidents do happen, and in those accidents, that's when the health of the community is really compromised.
As an organization, we log in over 200 complaints a month from community people. We're also involved in the community surveillance, measuring all the cancer people in South Durban, where we're going door to door, area to area, road to road. Too many people dying of cancer and asthma. We are the foremost organization in doing air sampling and water in Durban, measuring and monitoring all the water across the entire ocean.
This is the Umlas Canal in the South Durban, and many companies along this canal discharge their effluent into the canal. So the ocean here, the fish that's here, it's highly contaminated because of the chemicals in this canal. Nobody is held accountable, and that's why they continue to pollute.
It's only through being active as citizens can we provoke change. Sapripol's in Durban, it's a subsidiary of CAP. Their subsidiary in Durban gassed out 1,700 women and children, and they refuse to deal with the health issues.
I joined the South Durban Community Environmental Alliance to fight. Right now, Sasol and Eni, an Italian oil corporation, want to drill for oil and gas on the coastline of KwaZulu-Natal. We have over 12,000 subsistence fisherfolk that depend on fishing for a living. What does this mean for the community? What does it mean for the marine life?
What happens to the generations that will come after us? What will be left behind for them if we don't fight now? If we are concerned about the lives that will be impacted by climate change, and we are talking about how many people will be vulnerable, how many people will lose their homes, how many more disasters we'll have, how many more of our coastal communities will be impacted.
Our job is to ensure that we put the facts out there. It's to ensure that we challenge anybody that threatens humanity and the species.
As climate environmental activists, we're not going to give up. We're going to continue fighting and take action against these companies that continue to pollute.
People are dying, and it's important to stand up for the truth and not be afraid.